So we sent Paige to the home of food and lifestyle expert Roni Proder of Dinner Reinvented to share some tips and products to help relax and de-stress. Paige?
Hey, good morning to you and good morning, Texas. Yes, 'tis the season to be stressed. But good news, we've got Roni Proder over here to help us de-stress for the holidays. Good morning to you.
Good morning. I'm glad you're here.
I'm so happy to be here. I want people to know that this is a particularly unusual Christmas for you. You've suffered a major loss this last year.
Yeah.
So being able to have the tools to de-stress are particularly important to you, and it starts with setting the tone right off the bat.
For sure, and setting the tone, I do want to mention, so yes, I lost my husband 7 months ago. There's been a tremendous amount of change. It's just a stressful time in life, period, and I definitely feel like for me, my home is my sanctuary. It's important that no matter where you are, you can come home and you can feel a sense of calm. Now, the tips that I'm gonna give you, I'm not a doctor. If you're feeling really, really tremendous stress and it's not going away, you need to go to your doctor. All of these suggestions that I have are coming from a natural, holistic approach, but if you're really feeling overwhelmed, you need to go to your doctor and of course get the check on any of these supplements or anything that we're gonna talk about.
Absolutely, very important point.
Yeah.
We talked about setting the tone.
Yeah,
and
so I have my phone out.
This is a morning
Yes.
ritual for you, and it's talking about music.
Okay, so we're gonna take 1 second and just pause, which is what I do in bed in the morning.
And we have this gorgeous music behind us. That's beautiful.
Yes.
And it really does kind of put you in the right mood to kind of go through the day. Let's continue the music throughout the segment, maybe not quite that loud, so we can also hear some of your other important tips. All right, so you've got some really lots of celery.
Okay, I start my morning with celery juice. Now, I don't do this every single morning, but I try to have a lot of celery in the fridge, and I juice first thing in the morning. I'm gonna let you try it.
You're handing that to me.
Come on, Paige, give it a try. It is not as hard as it seems.
Okay.
I swear, it's very palatable.
All right, now,
Take a sip.
see, I will say that I know that this often is a acquired taste, so here we go.
I do it first thing in the morning before coffee. It gives me loads of energy.
Tastes like liquid celery.
It tastes like celery.
Just
it does.
like celery.
But here is what I find really amazing about it. There are all of these health benefits that are being touted about celery juice, especially first thing in the morning before coffee. Loads of energy, more of 3 cups of coffee.
Really?
Energy without the buzz.
More than my Diet Coke.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay.
With your Diet Coke without the side effects. But here is what I have found, that afternoon slump that we feel when we're starting to get really stressed, this really helps with it. There's something about celery juice that in the afternoon, it really helps. So I like to start my morning off first thing in the morning with something healthy. If you don't want to do celery juice, try a green smoothie. I have 3 cups of spinach in here, a couple of different superfood powders, lots and lots of vegetables, protein, minerals. So that really helps with everything. Tea is another thing. So we have some essential oils going over here, but this is a company, Miss Tea. You know, if you take away some of your caffeine and replace it with an herbal...
Are you talking to me?
I'm talking to you. If you replace it with an herbal tea, and even if you love coffee in the morning, try this in the afternoon. Lots of different yummy lavender, mint, things that are energizing, clearing for the mind. And you can sip on that all day long and even at night. And because it's herbal, there isn't the caffeine. You're not going to get the crash. It's going to kind of help with the stress level all day long. Those irritability things, sugar, caffeine, do away with that. I promise it's really going to help.
Well, and I think also the fact that you are taking steps, that you're being proactive towards helping you de-stress, not just during the holidays, but in any time of year, it sets the tone. It makes you feel like you are making that a priority in your life and you feel those effects. All right,
mindfulness.
Mindfulness is
about
important.
mindfulness.
You've got honey over here and it looks like some supplements.
So I put this honey in my tea, which I love, and if I want something that's a natural sugar, instead of reaching for chocolate or candy, a good spoonful of honey is great. Here are some of the things that I help with my immune system. So elderberry is a great cold fighter. It's great for your immune system. So is zinc liver. And this helps with your cortisol level and helps you maintain cortisol. Will increase when you're really stressed, and then when that stress goes away, you just are completely depleted. So that helps kind of keep you balanced.
And that's helpful for me to know because there's so many different vitamins and so many different supplements. I want to do an independent segment that really
Yes.
speaks to what supplements you should be including in your diet every day.
Absolutely.
Let's, before we go, because we
Okay.
only have a few seconds left, I want to talk about
Yes.
this little doohickey that you have here.
Okay.
This was a gift that was given to you
After
this
my
year.
husband passed away, yeah.
Tell me about
Okay,
this.
so this whole thing is my nighttime routine. I know it seems like very woo-woo, but I put essential oils like lavender and eucalyptus, and you can change the colors. I go to sleep with it. I do that, and I do this every single night. I take magnesium. I have hot water, and I take magnesium every single night, like religiously.
Really?
And it fizzes, and it's a natural stress reliever for muscles.
That's great.
And I love it. I do it every night. The other thing is tart cherry juice.
It looks delicious.
I know that sounds like
With the little period, it's a little
And
sparkly
yes,
thing.
it's not
Roni,
sweet, and
these
so
are
it's a
all
good thing to-
such
right before you
great
go to bed.
tips. If people want to learn more about all of your tips, where should they
Yes,
go?
dinnerreinvented.com. Lots of recipes, lots of lifestyle tips, and I hope that you feel good over the holidays. You guys, everybody's just doing the best that they can, really, and that's good enough.
And you're doing pretty great.
Aw, thanks, Paige.
You're doing pretty great. Hang in there, okay?